What's up, everybody? Let's talk a little bit about premium. So, as you know, we had the $5 call sold, and it did close 5:15. So it still shows the expiration as pending. So I don't know if they're going to call the shares away from me. I kind of would prefer they do, but if they don't, it's all right because I'll just make more premium. But we can settle up a little bit on the premium. We had assignment. We collected 50 on the 3rd. Then on the 10th, we got 30. And then on the 13th, we sold the call. And we collected another $15 there. And then I sold one today for next week at the 450 strike. And I collected another $50. So it's over 10%. So that's a pretty good deal. So we have our cost basis at $500 for one contract example that we're showing here. And you can see we've collected $95 in premium. So our cost basis is only $4.05 per share for this example. And if they call it away at 5, then we'll realize all of our profits and then split the money to charity and other things like that. Let's take a quick look here at the options chain for if they do not call away the shares, because at 5:15 it's almost a wash because whoever bought my contract may not be the same person that owns it now, but they paid $15 for the contract. So this is the call side, and I would be willing to get rid of it again at the 5 or even at the 450. So looks like I could collect a for sure 10. That's the bid, so that's the lowest you could get. Somebody's out there for 10, so I could get an extra $10, which is I don't know. That's still pretty good, isn't it? That's like 2% for a week, which is okay. Or I could go down here and just take the 1%, but higher odds to get rid of the shares, right? But not a lot of juicy. Oh, hell, this is for today. Hell no, we're gonna get this one here. There we go. Collect 55 or even the 85. So that would be a net 35 because our cost basis would be the 5 that we got assigned. So we'd collect an additional 35 on top of the 95. So, and we just start stacking it up. This is probably the one I go for. I don't want to hold the shares. I'm okay selling the puts and running that up. But yeah, there's some juicy premium here. And you can see the 450 I sold. Actually got $50 for it. So I actually did pretty damn good. There we go. That makes a little more sense. Next one we had was the good old Hawaiian Electric. And we have a little bit to discuss here. I had the 1350 call sold. And let's see if we can pull up the registry here. And no, I didn't. I got assigned for 1350. So on November the 3rd, we sold a put for $35, and that one went worthless. Then on the 10th, we sold a $20 one. That one got assigned at $13.50. And then yesterday, I actually sold the stock, the 100 shares. I'm just doing one contract on this one because I already have another position built up with a bunch of shares I'm holding. But I got out for exactly $13.50 again, so I got totally out of the shares. And then this 10th contract is worthless. This was the $12 put, and it's at 13 something. So we've netted this much, which is 55 cents a share on 100. And then I also sold one for next week. As well. And these are the two positions I'll be working until we get our cost basis down enough on our equity position to get out of it. So I sold the $13.50 put again and collected another 30. So that takes 85 cents off of 100 shares for the average. So I'll have to do some math in the background and figure out what my true cost basis is. But the reason I wanted to talk about this, why did I get out of the $13.50? Because my cost basis is whack, bro. I got in way high, and then ran out of money. I mean, that's the one cardinal sin, right? Run out of money. So now I'm using this strategy just to lower my cost basis so that I can get out of the position and free up capital for other positions. But the reason I sold the stock at $13.50 was because there was no premium. So I couldn't sell a call and make any money. I tried. Didn't frickin' exist on the call side. Looks like eventually they got some, but it wasn't there for me. So I just sold the shares. And the reason for that is to lower risk. So just remember that the number one skill you can possess is being able to control the risk. So I have less exposure. If this stock goes down again, it's all good because I'm maintaining the amount of equity I have in the position. But all along the way, every week, I'm still collecting the premium and continuing to lower my cost basis. Remember, we got up here at the 70 RSI. What usually happens up here? You're all in all of this resistance. You know what I mean? So it's probably pretty likely I'll get executed for assigned for this 13.50, but it's okay. I'm okay owning it there. I just got done owning it there. But what it did essentially was locked up this $20 that I got assigned on. So now that's just profits, right? So little by little, I'm trying to get my averages down. That's what I got going for this week. Same as last week. Rinse, repeat. If the EVIX shares do get signed away, called away, I'll take this profit and we'll be putting donation into the charity bucket. So that feels good. Get back on track for that. We've got a short week next week and then a partial week the following week. And I want to get some more money into that charity because I'm tracking that every month. And I want to see the numbers go up, right? So I got another surprise video for you next. I hope you enjoy. It's just for the lulz. But I'm doing something new. And if you're interested, check it out. Have a good weekend. Peace out.